Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dolphins.
Week one. Alrighty.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Miami. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And this
Let's go.
Is
Let's go, rookie. Let's go, rookie.
Interesting look there because as soon as he
Let's cover that deep zone.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Let's go, Rook.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass.
Let's go. Yeah, I've seen that. I know that play. I know that play.
Sets up to throw it. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Let's go.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down.
Got the completion, but it certainly wasn't on his time frame. Hurried on that play.
Absolutely. The pressure affected him. Unable to get it further downfield.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught.
Good throw.
And he is...
Good throw.
Jaguars first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him down 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
They've got like over 40 yards of turf so far, but a sack not some bad yards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Let's go.
And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It hit Stearns.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Good play call. That's a great play call right there.
Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Yes, sir.
Looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Good coverage. Good coverage.
Something you see very often from a quarterback.
Good click on, man. Good click on.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
He clicked off. Come on, B. Come on, B.
3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop. And it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
One play action, Fields. And this turns
There's no way. So he rushes 3, and he comes in untouched. He rushes 3.
One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
That's wild. That's wild.
The safety, you give the football up as well, and they
he rushed 3, and that dude comes in untouched.
Just take it at about the 14.
That's so wild. Madden on it already. Madden is on it already.
Their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
Wow.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Madden on it early.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught along
along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34.
Throwing is Hurts.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 26. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Good play call, man. Good play call.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing, because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. Running right through him.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Off play action, Fields. He's going to wind up and air it out.
What a throw and catch, Fields.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st.
Let's go, man.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And for a while when this place opened, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington. I don't think we ever heard about a pass hitting the scoreboard, but that's probably about as close as you're going to get. That one was way up there.
They'll try and run for him.
Ooh, good run. Good run defense.
Stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Yes, sir, Smith. Yes, sir, Smitty. Good throw. Let's go.
Extra point by McPherson up and good. And the lead is now 2.
Good click on catch, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. This one into
Good tackle.
hands of Kittle, the tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, he'll hand this
Nope.
off.
Nope. Nope.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Oh, my goodness. No way. I like that rookie, though. He's on that. That rookie is on that.
First down on a pickup of 17. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And
Let's go.
Will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he
Let's go.
and absorbed it anyway.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their time.
Didn't even notice the time, man. Did not even notice the time. Wow.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's get a block.
So
Let's get a block.
Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one is right down
that's right.
the middle.
He had
The
the
NFL record is 66 yards. That was
he had the wind with him.
only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That
I
doesn't
forgot
mean
he had the
success
wind
rate
with
is
him.
going up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
That's so dumb that I can't even get out of it. That's so dumb.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far.
That's so bad, Madden.
Designs on having a big year, on going anywhere. They've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
To try again after the sack. Fields. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. It's Fields.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will be brought down.
How does he get that animation and he didn't even get hit? That's crazy. How did he get that animation?
As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start with the option. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Fields. This will go to Henry out wide. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let's go, Derek. Let's go, Derek. Come on.
Derrick Henry, 49 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. That's caught at the 1.
That's so bad. Oh my gosh, this game. This game.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now.
That should have been a pick.
Still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up the 1st down.
He's got a man complete.
Now he getting all these animations.
We're getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
I knew it. I knew it.
Touchdown.
I knew it was going to be an inside route.
Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here this third quarter. Hurts will throw. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Wow.
Here's a Jaguar
wow.
As they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And some room to run now. And now look at this.
Bruh, this is Sim. Let him get tired. Review it. So dumb. Go ahead, review this.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh my gosh, dude, this game is wild.
It's incomplete.
This game is wild right now.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there.
Wow, dude.
First down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Wow.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Fields now to throw. Out to his left. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
Thought he'd come off of him. Thought he would come off of him. I thought he'd come off of him. Dang.
No doubt, but this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
That's my fault because I had somebody else.
To step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Finding more on the out route for the completion.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Thank you.
He's trying to give it to Ridley.
I'll take it.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Henry running right. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Back to throw. Fields.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader.
Good blocks, man.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run
and
passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Running left, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields.
Bro, he's all the way through his throwing motion. This game, dude. I had him too. This game wants him to win so bad. Holy crap, dude. Everything. Getting everything. Every animation. Jeez.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Dolphins have tied things up here in the fourth. We knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth.
Good tackle, man. Great tackle, Alante.
Pretty obvious defensively, a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the 24, Hurts completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Hurts throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's crazy that my guy isn't in. Wow. My guy's not even in the game. That's so crazy, dude. Oh my God, everything's messed up. My whole depth chart messed up.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time.
My whole depth chart messed up. That's wild.
By the defense as they get it with 16 seconds.
Whole depth chart. Man, I've had a freaking 73 overall in the entire game. How does that happen? Wow, that's tough. In the entire game, my thing was messed up.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 33. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And the Jaguars have won the game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most